It's not really that big of a surprise, but 70% of buyers paused their home search last year. Maybe you were one of them. And if so, no judgment here. Conditions just weren't that great. Inventory was too low, prices were too high, mortgage rates were bouncing all over the place, and that made it really hard to find a home you loved and one you could afford. And why sell if you're not really sure where you're going to go? But here's the thing, the market is shifting and it might be time to hit play again. And that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. We're getting after it right now. This is your first time to the channel and you want to keep on top of the real estate market in Richmond, Virginia, in the surrounding counties of Hanover, Henrico, Chesterfield, New Kent, Goochland, and Powhatan, then subscribe right there below and tap that notifications bell so you can be the first to know about the current market in Richmond, Virginia. So your likes and your subscribes, they help me grow the channel, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate them. So awesome. So my goal this year is to get the channel to over 1,000 subscribers. I'm currently hovering just over 600, so I've got some work to do, and I need your help to reach this goal. So thank you in advance for smashing that like and subscribe below. So again, my name is Scott Durnley with Joiner Fine Properties. My team and I get calls from folks like you every single day looking for help making their move to the greater Richmond area or simply moving within the RVA, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, heck, even 9 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All of that information is linked right there in that description below, and we'll help you make a smooth move to Richmond, Virginia. So we're finally starting to see inventory hit kind of a sweet spot. More homeowners are jumping back in and making the move this year. Builders are finishing more homes, and together that's creating more options for you when you want to move. Maybe even the home that you've been waiting for. So more homes equals more possibilities, but there's more to it than that. When you sell, you don't want to feel like it's impossible to find your next home. At the same time, you don't want inventory to be so high it takes ages for you to sell the house you're in. So right now you're kind of getting the best of both worlds, and I'll kind of explain this. So this data will help paint the picture for you. According to Realtor.com, inventory has jumped 28.5% since this time last year, but it's still below pre-pandemic levels in most markets. And here's why this is such a sweet spot. So let's take a look at this graph that I'm going to put up on the screen for you. So basically, looking at these numbers, there are more homes to choose from when you make a move, but not so many homes you struggle to sell your current home. Your home should sell quickly and with an experienced agent, hopefully like one like me, to make sure it's priced right and prepped to impress. So more options, less chaos, solid demand. That's the real sweet spot. But here's something else to consider. Data from Realtor.com also shows inventory has been on the rise for 17 straight months, and experts agree it's likely to continue climbing throughout the year. As Lance Lambert, co-founder of Resi Club, explains, quote, "The fact that inventory is rising year over year strongly suggests that national active housing inventory for sale is likely to end higher at the end of the year. So this may actually be the best time to sell. Your house may stand out more now than it would as the year goes on and inventory grows even more. Wait too long and you may be one of the many trying to stand out later in the year." As always, thank you for tuning in to today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. I always like to kind of cut through the noise and tell folks what I think is really going on in the market. So linked in the description below, I have 3 absolutely free gifts for you. First, there's a free Richmond, Virginia relocation guide. So you must kind of like watching videos about housing in Richmond, Virginia, or you wouldn't made it this far on the video. But it's also nice having something you can flip through in your spare time, click on things, and learn more about RVA. It's chock full of great information and it's a must download. So gift number 2 is a free buyer's guide. This walks you through the buying process with things like your timeline, setting a budget, how agents get paid, creating a wish list, the pre-approval process, what happens between contract and closing, and so much more. Again, tons of great information in there for you. So last gift, we know when people move, oftentimes they have to sell in their current location, so I have a seller's guide for you. Now this handy resource is pretty darn specific on how I do things when I sell a home, but it covers prepping your home for sale, general timelines, what agents should be doing to market your home. That's so important, proper marketing. What happens from contract to close, and again, much, much more. So here's the bottom line. If you've been waiting for the housing market to give you a sign, it just did. So whether you're looking to move up, scale down, or relocate completely, this might be the best balance we've seen in the market in a while. So what's holding you back from taking advantage of this sweet spot? Let's talk through it to see what's possible. So you can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Again, all of my information is linked right there in that description below. And until next time, I hope to show you around town. Take care, folks.